Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I don't want to confirm my email right now. You're banished. Hello. All of y'all who really stand the beanie of yesteryears are going to be really excited today. Not because I managed to get the beanie back from Clark's school, but because I was like, Sam, where's my beanie? Where's my rainbow beanie? And he was like, I don't fucking know. Here, wear this. So so this is me today. What's up? How's it going, everybody? This is a look. Thank you. It certainly is. I agree. It's not the rainbow beanie, but I guess it'll do. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? Yeah, whatever. Whatever. You'll all be delighted because people have been asking about it for a while, understandably. You'll all be delighted to know that Danny finished up one of the alerts. It is not currently working because I was like, I'll just pop this into Stream Elements really quick. And it turns out they've overhauled their entire system. It's awesome, though, like super crispy clean now, but I need to relearn it. So that's what I'm planning on doing tonight, is relearning how to use Stream Elements. They really figured it out, though. They were like, what if you could just plop shit wherever you want it and resize it, and it's like no big deal. Beautiful. Wonderful. So, yeah, I can show you the alert that he finished, though, because it's very cute. Welcome back. It's very cute. It won't be that big, but yeah. One of the things that Stream Elements let you do, which of course I was like, Danny, one of the things that Stream Elements lets you do is you can upload a bunch of GIFs and be like, I could say like, yeah, all of these are welcome back GIFs. And then it has a system in there. You just check a box and it has a system where it can be like, okay, I'll just randomly choose from any of the stuff that fits the right parameters. So we could I could technically say to Danny, what if you just made like welcome back emotes with all of the cats and it just randomly picked one? It would be a bunch more money, but I kind of feel like it might be worth it because I think that's such a cute idea. So he's sleeping right now, but right? Wouldn't that be cute? Fuck. Anywho, how are you guys doing? Old beanie elf ears. That's what they call me on the docks. Old beanie elf ears. How's Clark doing today? Yeah, she's good. She's good. She had preschool this morning. She apparently made an orange and green ball out of play clay that she was very proud of. She's told me about it multiple times. Very cute. Oh, baby slept well for the first time in a long time. Praise the sun. Absolutely. Hell yeah. Ugh. I was going to say it's the little things, but that's not even a little thing. That's such a huge thing that can make or break a day. Olija's been good. I would say that it's not particularly like new, but I like the vibe of it. And I'm a sucker for anything that's like, the more that you play the game, the more that your hub world changes, like that kind of a thing, which Olija has. And I would say that I'm probably biting myself in the ass by saying this. I feel like we're a decent ways through the game, and none of the boss fights have been particularly challenging. Not that games have to be challenging, right? But for like an action adventure RPG sort of thing, with like a dark element to it, I was expecting things to be more difficult, but I've still thought that it was really fun. The action is very meaty. So like the movement of the main character is really meaty, which I love. Timing you out, Varmkun. Because I feel like it. I literally just started the stream. I can't do the goof where I walk away and BRB. But there has to be some kind of punishment for bringing up the pictures on the floor. Wizard of Time, thank you so much for the gifted subs. How are you? Thank you very much. I hope you're having a good day. Oh, goodness. Everybody said you were lovely, so. I know he's the person we rated. I know. Oh my gosh. After several breaks, I finally finished Filament. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you finished that game. I will never finish that game. I've accepted it. I'll never finish it. But yeah, if you were gifted a sub by Wizard of Time, be sure that you take the time to say thank you. They're a lovely streamer that we rated the other day. But first... All right, hello. For anybody who is not here often or is never here, when Please Hold shows up, it's because an ad is running. So if you don't see an ad, you might be subbed or you might be in a country where there just is an ad by really. And enjoy the music. Highly produced, top quality tunes. What I said during that while I was muted was Danny, because Oreozima in chat is the person who makes all of our alerts and arts and stuff. So if you liked the welcome back that he made that I just showed on stream, you can say, what up? Nice gif, my dude. No, Danny, it's hilarious because, look, I'll do it again. because I was like, yeah, he made this. Look. And then, oh, wait. Shit. Here we go. I was like, look at this GIF. Oh, no. It's so big. Oh, whoops. Oh, shit. It's very cute, though. Oh. It looks great even at full screen size. But if we had like a subtrain or a Reeve subtrain, it would literally just be Boss Cat just taking up the whole fucking screen. It does sound like Boss Cat. That would be a Boss Cat thing to do, though, to be fair. Wah, 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 wah. Remember when I was like, guys, I'll get a black dye tattoo if Zach makes it to Endgame and doesn't die? Joke's on me, huh? I mean, it's still not guaranteed, but it happened so much quicker than I thought it was going to. I went to Nichterhorst and I was like, "What's up? I need you to design a tattoo for me." She was like, "Hell yeah, absolutely." Spoiler? No, it's not really a spoiler because this is just in reference to the fact that everybody's like, well, Endgame is happening in 5 weeks and Zach isn't dead yet. So I guess the spoiler would be Zach's not dead. So there's that. Sorry, I'm tracing a conversation back. What if it got bigger as the resub went on longer? That would actually be incredible. I don't know how you would do that. I don't think that that's a thing that's built in, but that would be awesome. As if the gift just like kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Zach is my D&D character in the Arcadum verse. No, Zach's in 2 episodes of Tearing Veil, like the very end of one episode and the very beginning of the next episode. And then he's permanently joined Shadow of Tear as their 5th member. But basically everything was supposed to end Endgame, the like final battle, whatever, was supposed to happen in spring. And it's happening way quicker. So that's why I'm like, joke's on me. Do you stream your D&D games? I don't have any D&D games that happen on my channel. They're all on other people's channels. Oh, shit. I still haven't added up. Hold on. Wait. Side note, Lava Jackal, thank you very much for redeeming an ad. Wait. Hold. Okay. Show on twitch.tv/Arcadum. Saturday nights at 12 a.m. So I think it would be misleading to say Monday mornings or Sunday mornings. So I'm going to say Oh my God. It starts at midnight. I'm going to just say midnight. Saturday nights at midnight. Okay. And then what do the other ones look like? What do I do in the other ones? Add a command. Be patient with me. Arcadum. Saturday nights at midnight. Strippin, Kraken, Arix, and Whoops. That can be found on youtube.com/ what is Arcadum's YouTube channel? I can't remember. Is it Arcadum? Yeah. Great. That's easy. Wonderful. Okay. Done. Should be ! shot. Great. You may on hold now. You may on hold now. You're welcome. It's a tight squeeze between the end of Misdemeanor and the start of that. Yeah, but again, assuming everything is on track, it's only next week Misdemeanor's canceled anyway. So then it's what, 3 more episodes? Something like that, 3 or 4 maybe. So yeah, I talked with Brett and I was just like, hey, I know this sucks, but I'm really gonna have to like leave right at the 3-hour mark for these next few weeks, and he was fine with it. So yeah. Do you get enough sleep? Depends on the day. Depends on the day. I definitely get to bed way later than I would like on Saturday nights, but that's okay. That's okay to be able to play again and be part of the end of this whole thing, so it's fine. Yeah, it kills me that Arcadum was like, I really need this break after Endgame's done. I'm going to take a nice long break, really like focus on myself, and already has done a session 0 with a group that's going to be starting after Endgame. Everybody's like, Arcadum! It's wild. Yeah, it's a cosplay group. And it's got a bunch of our buds in it. So it'll be very fun. I'm excited that they're playing. I haven't watched any Arcadum shows. I jumped in for the latest episode of Shadow of Tear. I was so confused, but it was so good. Oh, I'm so glad you felt that way. Yeah, because a couple of people were like, if I haven't watched it, am I going to be super lost if I show up? And I had said, well, the group at least, like, I tend to feel like this group, before I was involved, was always really fun to watch, even if I wasn't caught up, because they're just funny, you know? But whether or not you would be lost, yeah, probably. But will it still be fun to watch? I think so. So I'm glad to have that corroboration from one of you. I'm new to the stream. It seems like a cool community here. Thank you, Threebird. I hope you're having a good day. I can't imagine watching Endgame without any other Marvel films. Well, yeah, that's what's wild, right? Is like Arcadum's blown up now, but most people, myself included, most people haven't been around for the years and years and years of time that he's been working on this up to now. So for a lot of people, the only thing that they've experienced is like this run up to Endgame. Which is definitely interesting, yeah. And like people are trying to like get caught up on the lore and understand what's going on, and I think are doing a fine job of it. But like there's no slow burn with anybody who's joining now. You know, there's no like, oh my gosh, we've worked so hard to get to this point. It'll be, I mean, as far as I understand, it'll be same world, but after a time skip. So. But yeah, like everything that's going on right now, the big bad of now is ending. God willing. The views that he gets depends on the group, but generally he gets really good viewership, yeah. Because people are fucking invested now, right? They're just like, well, I gotta watch it all. But watching all of the games is a job. There's so many. Frantically juggling my lectures and catching up on millions of hours of Arcadum content. Impossible. Impossible. Hi, Nick. I was just telling everybody that I'm one day getting you to do the black dye tattoo for Zach. I'm very excited. Who knows when I'll be able to go to Canada, but it's fine. Yeah, it would be tight. We got to do a Canada con. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. That's so far away. Canada or the ability to go to Canada. I'm legit just here for a second to say hi. I'm meant to be working. Go back to work. Thank you for saying hi. Both. Yeah. Both. ¿Por qué no los dos? What happened after the Unwise 6 left you? Did you ever RP that part? No, but Arcadum and I talked about what would have happened. I have it's I have like a burden of knowledge currently because we had a conversation that was like, okay, so coming up to Tearing Veil, again, I'm trying not to spoil anything, but like basically Strange Roads ended and everybody in Strange Roads went their own separate ways. So Arcadum and I had to have a conversation that was like, what has Zach been doing? So I told him what I thought Zach would be doing. And he was like, great. So if that's what you were doing, here's what you know. And from talking to Spoiler Chat in Arcadum's Discord, I know shit that has not been said on stream before. So I'm like, okay, tight. So great. Okay. And then there had to be a conversation of like, after Tearing Veil, there had to be a conversation of, so now what's Zach doing? So it's interesting. Burden of talking to the DM. Yeah, well, I was in there and they were talking about something and I was about to say a thing and I went, wait, how much do you guys know about this? And they were like, not really anything. And I was like, oh, fuck, thank God I didn't type out what I was going to type out. Forbidden knowledge. Thank God I didn't type anything. I keep wanting Ost to want to marry Zach because of you and Sam. I don't think Zach is her type. Rush would kill Ost. Any Duger DM one shots or campaigns in the future? Yeah, I'm actually planning out 2. Isn't that wild? I'm actually planning out 2 different things. One of them in association with the subathon, and another like side thing. So I'm really excited. I want to get out of my comfort zone and do some DMing this year. So that'll be awesome. And I know I've talked about this a million times, but like, on the radio, they were talking about how, just like the like rapid increase in loneliness and like elderly people at homes and things. And I had said before on stream a few times, like what I would really love is to run a game for like old people, like really old people. And hearing that on the radio this morning, I was like, I gotta do that. Seriously, right? Like once it would be like safe to, I 100% want to just like be like, okay, let's get a group of fucking 80-plussers at this table. Let's go. I think that would be so fun. It would be extremely frustrating at some points, but that's okay. Yeah, do one of those newer systems that's just like you only use D20s or you only use D6s. Maybe even like figure out a way to give them all like a small thing with like an app on it so that the numbers are really big and stuff, so that they can just like tap a button to roll, and do stuff like that. I think that would be super fun. My in-laws are 40s, late 40s, I think. Which is always so wild to me because my parents are in their 70s. So Sam's parents are around the same age as my sister. Isn't that weird? Right? Yeah. Let's set a fire under these old people, man. Get them all hyped up about like being knights and shit. I want them to get really aggro with each other. It would be tight. It would be so fun. Sam's parents are almost your age. What? No. Late 40s? They're like around 50 years old. Maybe they're in their early 50s, and when we met, they were in their late 40s. I honestly can't remember exactly, but they're around there. I mean, if they don't get it and they don't like it, they don't have to play. Like, that's fine. If I show up and I'm like, let's roll some dice, baby, and one of them is like, I heard on the news that this is about Satan. I mean, I can do my best to be like, that it's not. But, you know, what are you going to do? Aren't they British? Yeah, well, I'm not going to try to do the equivalent but for an English person voice-wise. So you're just going to have to deal with this voice. Just apply it to England. Yeah, the All Granny campaign. Hell yeah. That's the good shit. The D&D is Satan thing didn't really happen here. Oh, tight. That's great. That's wonderful. Yeah, I'll call it Grand Blue, and it'll only be a joke for me. New beanie. Really old beanie, but it's my husband's. I was looking for my rainbow beanie, and I couldn't find it anywhere, even though I know it just came out of the wash and was drying on the banister. I was like, where the fuck did this beanie go? No clue. So he just threw this one at me. So here we are. Oh my gosh. Yeah, when I was in school, there was a big hullabaloo about Pokemon. But I think for them, it wasn't like a religious thing. It was mostly just that it was so distracting. Oh, rubber fruit. That's awesome. I hope you enjoy. You look like Gollum. Thank you. What a gremlin icon. Yeah, Wizard of Time came into chat at the beginning of our stream. Anyone else getting hammered with snow? Oh, it snowed yesterday and I was so excited, and it didn't stick because it was too warm outside. So Clark was just like at the window watching the snow come down and then watch it die the second that it hit the ground. It was so depressing. And in Sam's fam chat, we were all talking about it, and his dad was like, well, not to ruin the fun, but I'm glad it's not sticking. Like, okay, Dad. Okay. Yeah, again, like I was saying last time that we had snow, it was my first time having snow in forever, but I've never experienced snowfall in a way where it was hindering to anything. I've never had snowfall where like you couldn't drive through it or it lasted more than like a couple of days, you know? So I've never experienced the sort of snowfall that is obnoxious, where people are just like, fuck snow, I hate it. So we would, technically, it would be called a snow day. Yeah, we would have snow days when I was in school, but it's because the area that we were in was a valley, but it was butt up against like some mountainous area. So our school is a hub school for a wide radius of like country sort of village stuff. So half the school would live at a higher elevation. So if it was snowing up there, then we would have a snow day because a bunch of kids weren't going to be able to make it, or because of ice, if the ice was really bad. Yeah, the poor mountain folk. Won't somebody think of the mountain folk? But like I was saying not that long ago, my big thing was we got flooded in all the time because we lived on a hill. So if it was starting to warm up in the mountain areas, there would be runoff that would contribute to the water level of the river that was right on our property. And so if the river overflowed, then we would get flooded in. And my brother and I would be like, fuck yes. Ooh, yeah, we're flooded in. The best. But we never had to experience like the house being flooded, right? This is yet another scenario where it's like, I love being flooded in, because my version of being flooded in is like, oh no, we can't go down the hill with the car. Oh no, the house is perfectly fine, you know? Are you still doing the comic book podcast? They said they won't need me for a while. The comic book podcast is still going. Yeah, New 52 and you. But I'm one of like many people on that podcast. I only do the horrific shit, and timeline wise, there isn't more horrific shit yet. So I'm a special reporter. Yeah. Is there body horror in it? I'll be there. And that's about it. Oh, we're Dodger and Chaluminati. Thank you. That's very sweet. Yeah. So the ones that I've covered on the New 52 podcast are Animal Man, which is a mess. I love it. Swamp Thing, another horrific mess. And again, this is horrific as in like the way that they utilize imagery inside of it is lightly horrifying. Lots of body horror stuff, lots of just squirrely shit, but it totally works for both of them. I really enjoyed both Animal Man and Swamp Thing. Frankenstein Agent of Shade is like popcorn. It's not as interesting as the other ones, but I still enjoyed it. And then Justice League Dark was the other one that we've started. So since the podcast goes in chronological order, basically until timeline wise the next stuff would happen in like the dark deck, right? I will not be there. So Agent of Shade is still a funny name. I agree. I was expecting a very different sort of story. What about body horror stuff makes you interested in it? That's a great question. There's definitely visually there's some stuff like in Uzumaki. There's imagery in Uzumaki that will stick with me for the rest of my life. But it's not in a way where when I think of it, I want to like hold up a mental stop sign, right? Sometimes definitely there are things that we see that trigger something in us that makes us go, I'm going to be thinking about that forever and I hate it, versus that really affected me, but because I was so like intrigued by how wrong it was. And I think body horror is a lot like that for me. I don't enjoy like gory stuff at all. Gory stuff is not interesting to me. Body horror can be really interesting to me because it requires a person like making a conscious effort to make a body look like there's something really wrong. And that sort of stuff, like the Uzumaki stuff, going back to those images in my mind, like my brain goes, that ain't right. But it also isn't, it doesn't make me like sick to my stomach. It doesn't like creep me out in the same way where I want to close it, you know? So I don't know. I don't know why I enjoy that sort of stuff so much. But both of those elements are like really prevalent in Animal Man and in Swamp Thing. Where you just see a thing and you're like, that ain't right. What the fuck? That ain't right. Animal Man specifically has like there's whole like separate pocket universe sort of shit going on where it's like there aren't any like the rules of how things should behave and be is wrong. And they really like push that to the limit in Animal Man sometimes where I'm like, what the fuck? But yeah, I just find it very interesting, and it's a form of horror that doesn't stick with me in a way that gives me nightmares or makes me feel gross or like queasy. It's just like it has that element of interest that I think people like about horror without also just making me like, ugh, you know? that ain't right. I think there's a level of it being your brain going, I have a body. Oh boy, wouldn't it be a shame if it did that? Yeah. Yeah. Is Mangapod all about body horror now? No. I'm trying to think of, aside from Uzumaki, I'm trying to think of what we've read. Well, Chainsaw Man definitely has body horror elements to it, but it's, like shonenized. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we've read on Mangapod that's like, that was like super creepy that way. Did we ever read Parasite? I don't think we ever read Parasite on Mangapod. Parasite is another one that I would immediately think of. That's true. Attack on Titan definitely has some of that. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's a box. It was the Wizards of the Coast team in the United Kingdom sent Sam and I Christmas boxes with a bunch of D&D stuff in it, which was very sweet. And I've kept it because it's a cool ass box. And I don't know what's going in there. Probably dice and shit. Can you read what it says on the picture on the wall? Oh, all you can see is killed. Yeah. I'm willing to let you just think that that's all that picture says. Killed. It actually says, a true man never dies even when he's killed. It's, well, name that show. Columbo. It's Omo Cat got really into Columbo there for a hot minute. It is Gurren Lagann. Good job. I do have the Pacific Rim posters. They're downstairs in our living room. They're still like my favorite pieces of art that I own. Yeah, and then that one is Evangelion. Which hilariously, I'm not a huge fan of Evangelion, but I just loved the art. Dude, I watched it in college. I don't think it was out yet or available to me yet when I was in high school. I'm trying to remember, but I have no desire to rewatch Gurren Lagann though. Well, I've sporadically watched bits of Evangelion and I've read the whole manga. And everybody's always like, you gotta watch the movies at least twice to like really get. I just don't have the patience. I just don't have the patience. Yeah, Nick. That's like with Death Note with me. In all caps, the part where people stop watching Death Note. That was where I stopped watching Death Note for a long time and then finally finished it and was like, all right. I love that we all just know. Talking about Gurren Lagann, talking about Death Note, we all just know. If you're like, the point where you wanted to stop, that's where I stopped. And everyone goes, yep. As far as I'm concerned, Death Note ends at that point. Mentally, I've even finished it now. Mentally, yeah, that's where it ended for me. Yeah, no spoilers. But it's interesting to me when there are pieces of media where everybody just kind of agrees. And then there's Firefly. And some of us pretend the movie didn't exist, and some of us adore the movie. Why would you bring up Firefly? I'm salty about Firefly recently because I've spent the entirety of my relationship with Sam occasionally being like, what you should watch and that you would love is Firefly. And he, to this day, still has not watched it, which just blows my mind. And I'm getting to the point now where I've mentioned it so often over years of a relationship that I'm going to just watch it by myself because I'm making myself miss it. Right? It would be so up Sam's alley. You know what? This Wednesday. No, because we're already watching Snowpiercer. Fuck. When we're done with Snowpiercer and he says, what should we watch now that we've finished Snowpiercer? I'm going to be like, Firefly. Snowpiercer can wait, not for Sam. Sam was like, did you hear? Season 2 of Snowpiercer is out. Yeah, there's a show of Snowpiercer, and it's actually pretty good. We watched the whole first season. We really enjoyed it, and it turned out that right when we finished it, there was gonna be a second season in like a week, and the second season's out now. So Yeah, a lot of the people that I know who really love Serenity watched Serenity first. I did not. I watched Serenity after. I watched it, I guess you could say I watched it in chronological order. Um and my brain just rejected the movie outright. So, yeah. Yeah, Snowpiercer, the show is actually pretty good. It's on Netflix. Um, yeah, we've enjoyed it. So, well, yeah, any of us that like Firefly, the preferential treatment of the source material would be for them to not fuck up the release schedule of the show and confuse everybody and make it so nobody watched it and then it got canceled. That would be fantastic. I would have loved that instead. But that's not the universe we're living in. So they had to just shove everything into a movie. And what are you going to do? There's a universe out there with 6 glorious seasons of Firefly. You know, we could also say this to ourselves. It never had the opportunity to get bad. Like, sure, I'm not a fan of the movie, but like, I would have been so sad if it did a BBC Sherlock, you know? And I was like, fuck, I love this so much. I'm in the fandom. I'm reading all the fic. Let's fucking go. This is so good. And then by season 3, I was going, oh, fuck, what did they do to it? God fucking damn it. Have you watched Bomber Guy's Sherlock vid? It's satisfying. I have not. I gotta. It's an hour, but it's worth it. Most of the videos I've been watching lately are at least an hour long. I don't know. I don't know why. I just keep settling in for like deep dives on shit. I watched a video called The Glee Project where somebody does like a huge deep dive into the second season of The Glee Project. I never watched The Glee Project. I don't but it was interesting. It was still interesting. I watched that video you're talking about. Yeah. I have seen the No Clip Hades documentary. I haven't seen their most recent video because it just came out, I think. But yeah. Maybe the algorithm is promoting that kind of video now. Maybe. Maybe. So they've done the opposite now. Yeah. But it might also be that I'm just watching more long form videos and they're going, oh, this person wants to see the movies. This person wants to see the deep dive movie shit that people are making. Okay. Okay. Here you go. Oh my God. The Jenny Nicholson Vampire Diaries video when I have never seen Vampire Diaries. Holy shit. Just incredible, that video. It's so good. My mom watched like all of Vampire Diaries. So I had like a general, oh, and also Jeannie. Jeannie watched a little bit of Vampire. So I had like a general idea of what the show was because I had a couple of people in my life be like, you should watch this. But like the Jenny Nicholson DashCon one is the only one I've seen. Fuck, that one's so good too. The like deconstruction of what happened, deconstruction of the brony or whatever she called it. Fuck. I watched the very first video that I ever watched of hers was the Land Before Time one. That was like, I watched all of them. It's lockdown, so I've watched them all. Right? Me neither. But like, you can tell that Jenny was like in that world. Like, this is a deep dive from the perspective of someone that was like in it. It's wild. But I think, didn't Jenny used to do like book reviews? Am I misremembering this? Because I feel like I watched a Jenny Nicholson video like years ago, but it was like a book review video. She's done a lot of book reviews. Okay. Cuz I was like, this person looks so familiar. Yeah, I've seen the Star Wars. Well, I haven't watched the Star Wars videos, but I've seen now that now that I've watched a few videos, it's like, do you want to see these ones? I don't know if I would appreciate them as much, but at the same time, I had never watched Vampire Diaries and watched her talk for 2 hours about Vampire Diaries. So, I don't know that I've seen Lindsay Ellis before. Hold on. No, I don't think I know this person. They look familiar, but I don't think I've watched their videos before. Oh my god. There's a video on Omegaverse from not that long ago. God damn it. Okay, yeah, I'll watch that. I'll watch that later. It's so good. Oh shit. Okay. These are the sort of deep dives I want. I want somebody to watch all of the Land Before Time videos, and then I want somebody else to make a video that just like picks apart a megaverse. That's great. That's what I want out of YouTube nowadays. Sausages at the face gif. I don't know that I know that one. I forgot there were more Land Before Time movies after the first one. How could you forget? There were so many that it became like meme-ish. Like a new Land Before Time video would come out and my parents would be like, Land Before Time 20? Like, what the fuck? Why are there so many? It's like Kids Bop. It's exactly like Kids Bop, but with dinosaurs. I thought there was like 2. Oh God, no. There's so many. There's so many. And if you want to hear about all of them from a funny person, you should just watch. You should just watch the video on it. Land after time. Great. Love it. Great. Look, if any of you guys leave this stream to go watch one of these fucking videos, I don't even mind. Please do. There are 14 Land Before Time videos. 14. That is me singing, yes. Singing. I'm going to put that in quotes. 13 too many. But each day, when she walks to the sea, she looks straight at him, not at me. Da, 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 da. I know Decadent Austerity. That's why we brought it up. Is Clark still deep into Spider-Man? I mean, she just enjoys, I think, how Spider-Man looks. She doesn't, if you put on the show, she'll occasionally be like, that's Spider-Man. What a dope dude. But she's not like interested in Spider-Man as like, she's the way that I'm putting this sounds like, yeah, you know, he buys Sports Illustrated to see the sexy ladies, but he doesn't know what they're like about or their, you know, accolades. It's like that for Clark. Like she enjoys the visual of Spider-Man. She doesn't give a shit about like him as a superhero or any of that. Yeah, she likes him aesthetically, and that's it. But like, who doesn't like Spider-Man aesthetically? Don't answer that if you don't like Spider-Man aesthetic. Who doesn't like Spider-Man aesthetically, right? He flies through the air in a cool red outfit, and that's it. Oh, I don't know about the new cartoon. This one is oh my god. Spectacular Spider-Man? Is that what that one is? Yeah, Spectacular Spider-Man. So that's the one that's available to us. So we've turned on a couple episodes of that. Remember how, I can't remember if I told you guys this. Oh my gosh, it's past 3 already. Remember how I was saying that Clark was like super into Big Bad Wolf stories? I guess she watched a video with a big bad wolf in it, like a Three Little Pigs video or something. And the wolf in it was just scary enough that now anytime a video or anything starts and a wolf is mentioned or a big bad wolf is mentioned, she like changes the channel. It's like, nope, I don't want nothing to do with no wolves. Hell no. No, poor Bubba. Oh, that's me with Beauty and the Beast. I didn't watch it all the way through until I was a teen. I'm trying to think of what mine was. Like a thing where I was like, hell no. I was really terrified of like Frankenstein things for a little bit because my dad would watch Twilight Zone, and I think immediately after Twilight Zone, so I've seen like every episode of Twilight Zone a million times, but immediately after Twilight Zone, I think was Tales from the Crypt, and if he left it on, I would occasionally like watch it, and there was I've told this story before, but there was a really stupid video on Tales from the Crypt where there's 2 people asleep in bed and a baby starts crying. And the wife is like, it's your turn, honey. And so the dad like gets out of bed and shuffles over and walks over to a crib and is like, there, baby. And goes to reach in to grab the baby. And the baby is just Frankenstein. And I don't know why. That messed me up for years. That was my like, if I think about this, I need a stop sign when I was a kid. And I don't know why. It like really messed me up. It was so horrifying to me because I was expecting a baby and then it was Frankenstein. It was so weird. It's so weird. Every time I try to like explain this to somebody, it sounds like the stupidest shit. But like I had to do all of the like one of my friends at the time was like, oh, if you think of something scary, you just need to pretend it's ice cream. And I would literally be laying in bed and trying to fall asleep and remember the image of this baby as Frankenstein and would have to like pretend it was ice cream to go back to sleep. It's so stupid. So yeah, Frankenstein stuff. Frankenstein itself wasn't scary to me, but remembering the context of it being a baby was scary. I don't know why. How weird. How weird is that? You just never know, do you? You just never know what's gonna like ping your brain wrong when you're a kid. Jumanji. Yeah, I had some nightmares about Jumanji, but it was more like, when you have just an overactive imagination and you wake up and it's dark in the room and you just see shit in the dark. it was more of that. It wasn't that I was having like full on nightmares. It was that if I woke up in the middle of the night, I was like seeing stuff from Jumanji in the dark. And I do think that that was one of the things. Do you remember when I was saying that for years and even now, sometimes if I'm groggy enough when I wake up and I go to get out of bed, if it's like pitch black in the room, my first immediate thought is, what if the floor is covered in bugs? I think that was from Jumanji. I think that I got that thought from Jumanji and it just stuck with me and has stuck with me my whole life. If I wake up and I'm still like half asleep and I go to get out of bed, I'm like, what if there are bugs all over the ground? I can't see. I don't know. I don't know if they're there. And I would have to, as a little kid, I would have to like, there's no bugs there. I'm just gonna get out of bed. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get out of bed. If I had to like pee really bad, like either I get out of bed or I pee. So I gotta get out of bed. Anyways. Again, you just don't know what's gonna stick with you, do you? Yeah, it's like talking to Jesse and Jesse being like, I know that there isn't a shark in the pool, but like, what if there's a shark in the pool, right? Like there's just like these weird thoughts where as an adult, you're like, that's not, I know that that's not true, but you still think it because you've thought it so many times up to that point. Anyways. We should probably move on. But try to take this conversation as more of a, hey, if there's a thing that you're scared of or that you think about and you're like, this is so dumb, you're not alone. We all do this shit. We all do this shit. And you can sit around and be like, oh, it's so irrational, as much as you want. It's just our brains trying to keep us safe and doing silly shit. And like, what are you gonna do? Pantelis, the ad that we did earlier was from you, so thank you very much. I'm gonna heat up my coffee and grab some more water, and then we're gonna try to finish Olija. So I'll be right back. Enjoy the music, stretch, take your pills, and I'll see you in a sec. Okay. Ow, fuck. Hello, I am back. I have more coffee. I have a snack. I have water. What's up? And I've got headphones on. So now I look really official. Cat Writer says, good vibes for today. I've gotten back most of my exam and assignment results. I did so much better than expected. Spreading joy. Hopefully the hard work you're putting into whatever will be fruitful. Oh, congrats. That's great. Sleepytron says, a shout out to my daughter. She was trying to unlock new levels on her maths app. I explained to her that she can do easier ones, and she disagreed. When I said, well, okay, bash your head against this one, she actually slapped herself. And I had to explain that it's just a saying to use for stubborn people. Oh, sweetheart. Greedo says, I freaking love this channel. Thank you. And Allegory says, hello, darlings. Today is my first day of classes for this semester. I wanted to shout out any other students in chat. This semester might be hard, but we're smart enough and strong enough to get through it. I'm so proud of you for all that you're doing and all that you're learning, even if sometimes it feels like it's not that much. Have water, have a snack, take a deep breath, and go kill it. Hell yeah. And let's do our cheers, and then we'll play a game. Autosparks has redeemed our cheers today. This one, this is going to be hot for me, but I'm still going to do it. Thank you all so much for being here. Thanks for hanging out. We're finishing up a game today. So if you're hopping in and you haven't seen it before, I think that it'll be fine. You can still stick around and enjoy it. But yeah, we're going to do some good side-scrolling goodness. Thanks for hanging out and chatting with me today. If you're having a wonderful day, great. Thank you for spreading some of your joy. And if you're having a terrible day, I'm so glad that you're here. Maybe we can cheer you up, give you a bright spot of the day, whatever you need us to be, man. I appreciate you all very much. And let's have a good stream together. 3, 2, 1, cheers. Boop. This is fucking heavy, which is why I had to adjust my hand twice. My snack is these weird little things that I got for Clark, but like, it's not that she doesn't like them, but they're a little difficult for her to eat, I guess. So I'm gonna eat one instead. They're these like weird like wafers with fruit inside. But they're very chewy. They're good. What are you gonna do? Yeah, they're called go-aheads. Apple go-ahead. They're good. Okay, just adjusting stuff super fast. Steam isn't loading for me, like at all. I'm gonna try to just fully reopen it. Good crunch. They taste good. And they're not super messy. we go. No. Okay, really quickly. Let's add the appropriate tags. No backseating. And no spoilies. If you really want to talk about this game, speculate about the game, discuss anything about it that would count as backseating or a spoiler, we have a Discord channel for that. It's called the Spoiler Void. So if you go to the Dodger Discord, one of the channels, literally called Spoiler Void, you can talk about whatever you want in there.
Olija.
I feel like I can explain what's happened in the game pretty easily. Okay, so we play Faraday. We went on an excursion with a bunch of people because the area that we were mayor of, ruler of in some way, needed help. And so, like, in shortened terms, so we got on a ship with a bunch of people and crashed. And so we were found by the old man at the docks, and he took us here, and there was no one here except a couple of castaways that had been found. And we were basically told, like, I'm trying to even think of what it really is. In this area, there is like a cursed legend about a person with a harpoon, like a cursed harpoon. There is also, God, this is actually, this is kind of hard to describe. There's a lady named Olija that the game is named after, who is like a protected sort of like priestess leader figure. That's part of a faction that is in this same area, and they hate me because I found this harpoon. I found this harpoon at the same time that I saved her. So even though I saved her life, they're like, you have the harpoon, you're a curse, like, go away, basically. We're trying to get back home, and the only way that we can do it is by sort of ridding this area of these, like, cursed weird beings. And so we're going around doing that, but occasionally we'll go to an island and Olija her like picture will be there, and we'll sort of progress the story a little bit in that way, where like, even though everybody in the faction, this tale as old as time, even though everybody in the faction is like, leave her alone, you're a curse, you're yucky, if we sneak in, she always knows, even though we don't talk to her, and she like helps us, she like gives us keys and things. So we are the game, as the game puts it, we're like inexplicably drawn to her. And I don't know if the game has made it clear that she is magical in some way, or like why she's so precious to everybody, but yeah. like this. So that's Olija right there. So we finish this area. In this area. That's how we get home. I've done this area. This is a thing. I'm not sure what that is. And we can also... I'm thinking about also going back to like the early areas and seeing if there's stuff that I can get that I didn't get last time. But since we were already talking about it, yo, let's go see Olija. I think I'll finish it today, yeah. But who knows? No, Strange Road Season 2 isn't happening. I am now the permanent 5th member of Shadow of Tyr. Yeah, no, because of timeline stuff. Strange Roads is canceled, so. Oh, she's just here. Hey, baby. Okay. Everybody is oddly cool with me right now. I am, yeah. I got power leveled to 10 by the Gambler Black. It was tight as hell. Okay. Hello?
Bah.
Oh, shit. Oh, is she knighting me? No. She's giving me the sword. The moon blade. Stab this blade into the earth to unleash a magic essence that will warp you back to it. Interesting. When morningless nights fall, the swordsman of the kingdom shall not fear. As the moon blade pairs through the darkness. Faraday. Faraday. You and I will meet again. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, this is one of those sequences where I can't jump. Oh, what? Hey, what the fuck? What's up? Are we hanging or? Play it cool, Faraday. Play it cool. Oh, Jesus. Oh, the flower! What's that? I've never seen it before in my life. Oh. Oh my God, boys, we're in. Do you feel like this elevator is taking longer? Or am I just lost in your eyes? Okay, tight. Coming to pick up all my shit. Yeah. Where did she go? I have not played Coffee Talk, no. Oops. This hat was actually pretty tight. I think I'm gonna use this one still. The Golden Islands of Philip. Home to an old friend of mine. Fighting to keep the shadows at bay. Oh, tight, like me. Right? I also fight to keep the shadows at bay, you know? Trying to remember how this works. Oopsies. Okay. Oh, the sword is what it's asking for. Wait, oh god. Ah, there we go. Okay, I see. Oh, interesting. Oh, I see. What? Oh my god. There's a lot to keep track of now. Oh shit. Okay, well, alright. Oops. Ah, okay, there we go. Okay, I see how it works now. I see how it works now. Okay. I was looking at this game the other day. How do you like it? Yeah, I've liked it. The vibe of it is very, very cool. What? Oh, there's a thing there. Oh my god, I couldn't even see you. The horror recoiled to where? Oh, okay. What the fuck? What's in here? I made it. Oh my god. Oof. The Faraday had new enemies. The harpoon itself had ancient ones. Enemies the wielder would soon face. What the fuck? Well. It's fine. What are all them sparkles about? Why? I wasn't even aiming for that. Ugh, whatever. Hey, bud. We're still in just chatting. Oh. My bad. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. It's been so long since I've played this, feels like. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, it's you. Oh my god. There's a music box here somewhere. God. What? Oh my god. Hey, buddy. How are you? It's you, my friend. I'm glad to see you now. Look a little fucked up, but that's chill. After this song, I'll take my leave. There's change in store for me. As I finally mastered the Song of Fortune. The key was just to let it flow. I still think he's gonna wind up being the big bad. Oops. Ugh. God, part of me wants to just jump off the edge, but just to figure out what the fuck is going on with this. Oh my god. Sure, I guess. I didn't go into that other room, though. Never heard of this game. Well, it hasn't been out for long. was wondering if I could step on their bodies. The answer is no. Tight. Hey, bud. So you find castaways like all over the place in this game. One more castaway returned to safety.
Hello. I'm playing a game called Olija.
What's her name?
The name of the lady in it is Olija.
But I'm playing
This guy, his name's Faraday. Hey, Faraday.
Good job. Well done.
What are you up to? You just picked up. Yeah. You been to hang out with Daddy? Nice. Have fun. Have fun, have fun.
I guess technically in this game they have made it clear to us that his name is Faraday, you know? Ah. What is this guy? Ah. Son of a bitch. Why do I try? Oops. What the fuck? Okay. Wait, actually. Tight. Venture forth. Oh wait, actually I could make a new hat though. Oh well. Oh, it was right there. Oh, tight. Great, thanks. Great, guys, thanks. Oh, okay. So that's not just... Okay. More adventure, but a new hat, right? But a new hat, though. Devi Ree, thank you very much for the gifted subs. I appreciate it. Those are money. Hold on. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you so much. If you're gifted a sub, be sure you take the time to say thank you. Yes, stream is ending at normal time. Yeah, there's another key hidden in there somewhere that I missed. There's a hidden dock. keep seeing those birds everywhere. What does it mean? Hey, everybody. Oh, yeah. Same convo from before. Let's get a hat. I'm pretty sure that I can get a hat now. Yeah! Which one do I want? Harpoon spins like a saw blade. Protruding shards can be unleashed on enemies or shot with the repeater. What is this? How, though? Interesting. Wait, I could still get the other one? Wait, I had enough to get the other one too? Wait, hold on. Wait. Well, this is the coolest looking hat. I do look pretty tight. What's up, duder? What you guys building? What's going on out here, guys? Yeah, the climbing animation is very meaty. I like it too. Yeah, let's try this. What's this like? I decided to try this veggie jerky. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, I saw, it had a bunch of them for sale at Little. And I was like, trying to like grab snacks for us. And grabbed like a normal jerky for Sam and was like, oh, they've got veggie jerky, black bean flavor. I wonder how that is. It's actually great. Fine. wish I could remember where all I had been. Oh. Oh, nice. The horror recoiled to where? Oh, weird. So it could be anywhere on the map, not just the one place. Oh, I got an Achievo. Maybe that's all the music box is. Man, I'm almost out. Oh. Wait, is that? Yeah, that's a normal entrance. Okay. Oh, interesting. So if I'm here... Interesting. Man. I'm sad. We need to load up on that stuff. What's it like here now that she's gone? Just out of curiosity. These boats seem to have come from another world. Are you guys still in here? Guys, go home. Jesus, drink some water. Okay, so I can't go in there. That's fine. It's 4:20. Heyo. What did it hit? Is there a ceiling up there? Oh my god. Oh my god, come on. There it is. Perfect. One moment, please. What are you gonna do? Got jerky stuck in my teeth. Unreal. Thank you, Commonwealth Cavalry, for redeeming an ad. I need to donate our money from January tonight. I'm gonna write that down. Oh, God. One sec. One sec. Da 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 da. Donate MS Muns. And then for tomorrow, we'll have updated where the donations are going. Okay. Tight. Oh, popcorn kernels. The worst thing to have in your tooth. see. She looks straight at him, not at me. Okay. I think that's the only place to go at first. I still don't. I went up there. There's something weird, because if you go... Did I go in here? I did, right? Yeah, I did. Yeah. Looks like there's something blinking up there, but... Alright, so there's all this. Oops! I actually did not mean to do that. Right, and that's where we saved the dude. Fuck. Right, I already tried that. I'm like, why are they there? Did I go in here? I don't remember. I don't think I did. No, I don't think I did. Okay. Yo, Farade. I got an Achievo. So I'm gonna take that to mean I've saved everyone. Wow, whoa. Oh, damn. What the fuck? God damn, this fucking dude. Oh, I killed him. All right, let's go. Popcorn and hot sauce? Popcorn and hot sauce? I've never thought that out of my life. Well, this is awkward. Hey. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Oh, okay. No! God damn it. Where is this? Oh, I see. Oh. Oh, God. Okay, well, this is not what I wanted, but that's okay. Okay. What? Okay. Great. Oops. Right. My bad. Am I supposed to blow them up? I don't want to. When morningless nights fall, the swordsmen of the kingdom shall not fear. sounds in this game are intense. I know. I agree. Nothing else? Okay. Oops. Okay. Is there a reason to go back to Oaktide? No. Venture forth. Venture forth. Oh my god. What the fuck? Whew, nice. Okay. Hell yeah. Let's go. Oh. Hey. Hi, bud. Olija's foreign knight, the harpoon bearer. Stand up and fight. Jumped though, come on. Oh, but there is something up there. So, you need some rest? Oh, he's sitting right there. You can see his silhouette. fuck? What's up, bud? Is this hard for you? Are you having a rough time? Fuck? I'm like clipping through the world now. What the fuck? Oh. I got an achievement called Icarus. Okay. Swap my mask, I think. Oh, fuck me. I didn't even notice that there. Press the sword button to go back to the sword. That's annoying. Lol. Shit. Like, what the fuck are you supposed to do there? I don't understand. Sorry, my audio is glitching, as you can probably tell because you can't hear the... This has been happening a lot lately, and it's really... Yeah. I have to reopen it. I've tried swapping chords. It's still happening. Find all the music boxes. Yes. Rescue the castaways. Yes. We have 7 out of 10 achievements in this game. No, it hasn't only been happening with the game, unfortunately. But when it does happen, it shorts out the sound effects of the game. So the music will still play, but the sound effects won't. So together, it's just a beautiful train wreck. I'm gonna take my glasses off because they're hurting my ears. Olija. I've been thinking about trying Sam's old Go XLR and seeing how that does for me. Oh, no, I stepped right into that. Oh, that's annoying. What the fuck? What is happening? Where am I? There I am. Yes? Is it our friend, the music friend? Is it music friend? You were certainly worthy of wielding the harpoon. However, I fear that I no longer have what you're looking for. The third key travels with Lady Olija herself. What? But she already gave me a key. Did she give, but wait. Oh, wait, but she already gave me a key, dude. She was like, I'll give him the yellow key now, but the blue key stays with me. Oh, this motherfucker. See how his tale unravels, leaving ours to be told. See the helms rip from their ships. We're just slaves of a ghost fleet. We must follow the tale. Just a moment. I was thinking of something else. We shall now go to see. To see. To see CC. To see what he could see CC. Okay. Okay. All right. God damn. Is he better, faster, stronger now? A message from Iptok. The lady's boat has been attacked and she cannot be found. Ugh. Olija. I suppose I'll save you again. Where's my hat? Not as important, you know, but also, where's my hat though? It's as high as my health can get. Paradilla. How's it looking, bucko? Velvet Islands. Yeah, let's try this. Wait, who else is on the ship? Hey, bud. Uh-oh. Where's she at, though? Rottenwood tracked Olija from the eastern islands. This blood is still warm. It cannot be far from here. Thanks, bud. Oh man. Hi, honey. Babe? Holy shit, she's killed everybody just by herself. What a woman. Okay. All right. Well, okay. Don't make me fight her, please. I'll be so sad. It me. We held hands once. Do you remember? Oh my god. Whoa! Holy shit. Okay, do we gotta fight? What the fuck? She just slapped me across the face. There's no health bars. Okay, I guess I just back you up. Yep. Damn it, again? Damn it. Is that not her, or is that her? I can't tell. All right. Oh. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, she's gone, dude. Oh my god. Didn't even wake me up. Rip.
Start the car, I know a whoopee spot where the gin is cold and the piano's hot.
RP walk. How? Everybody's losing it. They're losing it, dude. Oh my god, and then I just go back into my room. What the fuck? Hey, bro. Well, the men are prepared for their journey. It's up to you now to take them to the Shadow Gate. Faraday, I fear you'll face Rottenwood alone before you leave. I have to go now and seek our salvation. Farewell, my brave friend. Take your men to where they have to be. Yo, Faraday. You barely touched your food, my lord. I finally got my smooch. And then the smooches didn't even say goodbye. Rippin' Peps, dude. Oh, what up? Faraday. So I guess I can take myself places now? Interesting. I'm still so curious what this is. Still don't feel like I got everything that I could have, but... Oh. Let's go, boys. Let's go home. This is how the valiant castaways left Oaktide forever. Aw. Some of them decided to stay. When Oaktide was all they had left. When the storm and the years had washed their will away. Years? How long has it been since we crashed? Lord Faraday. Oh my god. I'm so heartbroken, dude. I won't eat. I've got like her scarf or whatever that I just keep with me all the time. This is so sad. I'm not even looking around. It's probably shadow shit. Just ignore it, ignore it, ignore it. Aw, man. Oh my god. Fuck, come on, dude. I've only got so many guys. Oh, my brave boy. He came to save me. What a sweetheart. Be gone, castaways. I don't care for you. Let him go, please. You and your clan are finished. You saw your ship collapse and sink. My ship? You think I need a ship? I am the ship. Oh my god. What the fuck? Welp. Oh. Okay. Oh, alright. That's fine. No wonder the night is dark. Clairvoyance brings nothing but pain and folly. I saw it all, smelled it, and even drank deep your sorrow. Ship hulls tasting of salt and blood. Bitter tears soaking tattered sails. Sasuke. Rise, captain without a ship. Aren't you the captain of all our fates? my god, no. Okay. Again. Just hit those though. What the fuck? Shit. I keep thinking I should be able to grab the charge from that. But my timing's off or it's different in this fight and I'm not able to. Okay, I can. Timing. Oops! Oh, fuck. This is an interesting fight, though. I like it. Let go again. That's what I'm talking about. This has been the best fight in the game so far to me. I mean, it's the last fight, so it should be. Sometimes it's not always the case, though, you know. Aw, come on. What? What? Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh, okay. Oops. My bad. Oops. Nice. What? No, come on. No, I'm just trying to grab it. Come on. Please. Please just give me a smidgen of health, sir. Oh my god. Oh my god. God, this fight gets rough. Please, sir. A smidge of health, please. to just focus on the hands again like I did in the first phase. Oh my god. It's not going well. My god. Phase 1 and 2 are a lot easier now, though. We'll get there. Oh, all right. Oh, it's because, oh, interesting. Ooh, oops. What? How weird. It's all going to shit now. Shit. I can get the like side angled ones. Phase 2. Let's go. What? Phase 2? And so it is. You chose the song that's been playing in my mind. This is the end of my existence. What? Olija. This is the dusk of my solitude. And the dawn of yours. Now strike and let me go. Is this gonna be like some Dark Souls shit? No spoilers. What if you just walk away and don't hit him? I should have seen if they would let me. I'm just wondering if I'm going to be stuck here forever. If I am now the shadow. Yeah, he was just a dude. He was just a normal dude. Oh no. Am I the shadow now? Son of a bitch. I just want to go home. I'm just trying to go home. Oh, hey! What's up? Babe? I'm so sorry, Faraday. This man convinced the Royal Council to help you. My music boy. Rottenwood's arrows. They got him as we fought through. Oh, I promise he will never be forgotten. What? No! Boat boy? Boat boy died. I thought he was just gonna, like, go on with his life and do other shit. Oh my god, do I get to choose? It wouldn't let me walk backwards. It would only let me walk forwards. But it won't let me go that way, dude. I can't stay. With my new best friend, Music Boy, and Olija, the love of my life. Oh my god, we're reverse castawaying. The flower! Oh shit! We did it! I did try to swim down. I tried to go back the other way because I was like, oh man, is it gonna let me choose like to leave or to stay with her? And I tried to see if it would let me walk in her direction and it wouldn't. But it did let me walk toward the gate, so I had to go to the gate. And then when he was swimming, I was like, can I swim down? That was a fun little game. And I actually really liked that last boss fight. I thought for sure, I was waiting for the phase 2 and it didn't happen, but that's okay. It's honestly kind of refreshing to play an action RPG that isn't like, it's super punishing. Like it was just like a cool little story. How long was the game? What would you say, guys? 3 or 4 hours? Monster Prom is free with Prime this month. Hell yeah. Yeah, not too long. That was a cool little game. I liked that. And that's it. That's all she wrote. It's like Call of the Sea. Good cracks, good cracks. 8 out of 10 Achievos. What are the Achievos I'm missing? Make the boatman angry. Kill 5 enemies with acid. Oh, I never used the acid hat. Make the boatman angry. How do I do that? How do you make the boatman angry? Interesting. Sure, Avi. Right at the end here. Sure. Sure, why not? Hi. It's over. It's done. I just needed to pee. The gap is just long enough that you think it won't repeat. Oh, Happy Valentine's. Beat Up Butter says, a Valentine for myself and Dukes. It was my birthday yesterday and my 5-year anniversary of watching your content. I'm really proud of how much I've grown over the years, and I appreciate your positivity and kindness supporting me all the way. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Aw, and happy birthday. Hoodlum Amnesium says, happy Valentine's from me to me, because I don't need anyone else to love me. That's true. Your most important relationship is with yourself, they say. Imagine playing this 21 times in a diner. I'm going to open a diner just so that I can play this. King's Warrior says this Valentine goes to every student in chat, no matter what you're studying, where you are in the process, how well you're doing or not doing. I believe in you. I'm proud of you. And you've totally got this. Study hard, give it your best effort, and know that we're all behind you and cheering you on. Love and hugs to everyone. You mean the world to me. Aw. Can you tell us about Zach for those of us who only started seeing him on Saturday? Oh, shit. Zach is like... So Zach's whole thing is that he's like he's an ex math boy, right? Like an accountant. And he got really into gambling because he figured out how to do, like, depending on the game, like the equivalent of card counting, right? He was like, oh shit, like you can totally create a situation where you can stack the odds in your favor to win, right? And he got really addicted to that feeling. And unfortunately, he caught the eye of Gambler Black, who is a patron of Verum. And Gambler Black hated that Zach didn't take risks. And basically like through like sort of a fiendish inclination, because he's a fiend patron, goaded him into playing a game that he couldn't win. And in the end, it was like, if you lose, then you work for me, but without the parameters being set ahead of time, right? And so he became a warlock for Gambler Black, but in Strange Roads, his primary objective is like, how do I get out of this? So that was like, we all started with something that we were trying to do in Strange Roads. Like, we all had our own individual like goals, and my individual goal in Strange Roads was, how do I get out from under the boot of the Gambler Black, basically, because our relationship was horrific at first, where he would just show up and be like, I need you to do this, I need you to do this, and you can't say no because I own you now, basically. But then the Gambler Black lost his head. I know how, but this is one of those things where nobody else knows how, so I'm not going to just say it on stream. I know how it happened, but he lost his head, and actually Toot in Shadow of Tyr wound up with a box that had a head in it and didn't know what the head was, and was offered wings by Babylon in exchange for the box. And Toot was like, sure, I don't know who the fuck this is. Like, I want wings. That sounds tight as hell. So, or basically the ability to fly, I believe was the specific thing. So gave the box to Babylon. And then Zach was visited by Babylon in his, I guess elves technically don't sleep, or it's rare for them to, but like in his meditative state of resting, was visited by Babylon. And Babylon was like, guess what? So you were in debt for life to the Gambler Black, and I have the Gambler Black's head, so your debt actually transfers to me. And I was like, that doesn't sound right. So for a while there, I was like anybody who wanted to do a check on me would like smell evil on me. Like, I had the Babylon symbol on me. I had like this rod that he gave me that was just evil. Like, I just read as evil to everybody. Essentially a situation happened in which, because we met Toman is I guess technically the god of mirrors, and like a changeling god essentially as well. And Toman was stuck in a mirror realm and said, I can't move on until I've given this gift of knowledge to someone. And I was like, well, I'm in like a shitty situation right now. I can't remember the exact timeline of stuff, but I was like, I don't know what's going on with me right now, and I need answers, and if this knowledge can help me, then I'll take it. And it turned out that the knowledge, yeah, this is all Strange Road spoilers, by the way. Hold on, I'll put it in the title. It turned out that the knowledge that he was gifting was a violet eye. So I wound up with a 7-pointed star eye, so not a shattered eye like Toot has. When I woke up, that happened before Babylon talked to me, actually. So after I got the eye, I spoke with Babylon, and when I woke up the next morning, I had black glasses as a gift from Babylon, which was, I guess, like a good way to hint to me, like, cover that shit up, right? So I did, and I continue to, and that's why he wears the sunglasses that he does. But because all of the gods realized that there is an enemy, a being that we should all be working together to fight, Babylon was basically pushed into a position where they were like, you need to like leave this dude alone because he's got more important shit going on and we need like everybody to be operating at their full potential. So he showed up to me again and was like, okay, fine, you're not under oath anymore. I'll release the Gambler Black, I guess. And you can, I don't know, go about your life, I guess. I was like really annoyed about it. And when the Gambler Black came back, he was like, you know, one way or another, you basically saved my ass. I was ready to just be stuck in there forever. So here's a boon, basically. And from that point on, we agreed to more. Well, my tie to him was severed. I should be more specific. My tie to him was severed. So he was like, if you want out, then you want out. That's fine. And Zach was like, I mean, obviously I'm kind of locked into this thing now with this shit. So I guess more importantly, if we're going to keep doing this, this isn't the same relationship. This is a partnership now, right? Like you don't have the same power over me. I can do whatever it is that I need to do. And that's how it's been ever since. So at the end of Strange Roads, everybody went their like own separate ways. And Zach pursued patron knowledge. We stole a bunch of information from a lady who was studying the patrons, and Zach like read all of that and then in simple terms just walked around, just went from place to place, like double checking information and finding out new things and talking to Gambler Black about it and all sorts of stuff, and wound up operating as like a leeway, I guess. So yeah. And then he showed up in Tearing Vale because of that, because he was pointed in the direction of Crestfall to deal with the White Pantheon, and then, or at least to assist there, and has now made it to camp. Who are the boys? The boys are my familiars. So, yeah, I forgot that Mirage stole those papers and shoved them in my pants. Fuck my life. I totally forgot about that shit. Yeah. She stole them from a wreckage and was like, I didn't find anything in the wreckage. That's so weird. Anyway, Zach, and like walked over to me and pretended that she was like, I don't know, smooching me or something, and just shoved them down my pants. And I was like, what the fuck? And then critted on the sleight of hand. It was incredible. Anyways, yeah, so, you know, Zach and Mirage have always had a weird relationship. But anyways, yeah, so Wise Guy was originally my only familiar, and he showed up and Zach didn't trust him at all. Zach thought that he was put in place to like keep an eye on him. And so he didn't trust it whatsoever. And then once he and Gambler Black got onto like different footing and became partners, he was given Tommy Two Hands and the Handyman. And they're my boys. So that's the rundown. That's who Zach is.
He has two hands.
Yeah, we finished the game. Yeah, well, Zach, like, At the start, it was really fun because at the start of Strange Roads, he was like a really irritable, he still is like an irritable curmudgeon, but like he didn't have a whole lot of confidence. He was in like a really awful situation and he felt really powerless and like desperate. And so by the end of Strange Roads, to have him be so like powerful and confident was really cool. And to sort of play off of that more and like trust his own instincts and knowledge a bit more. And also because he's been like, this is more of a newer thing to add in RP wise, but like all of the power he's ever had has been the power of fiends, right? And fiends are so all about instinct and like, not necessarily instinct, but like desires, I guess. And Zach is very methodical. So this idea of like, if all of your power for, you know, a year plus was based on like that kind of power, how would that affect you over time, you know? I love that sort of shit. So yeah, that's Zach. That's my character, my boy. And I promised chat that if he survives Endgame, I would get a black dye tattoo. So I've got my friend Nick, who does tattoos, designing that for me. Did you watch the Broken Bonds fight? I did. Zach isn't evil. He's not evil. He's very neutral, though. He takes a very, like, I mean, if people are gonna die, like they're gonna, like everybody's gonna die eventually, kind of a thing. But he doesn't like innocent people getting involved in shit. So in like the situation with Tearing Veil, right? Again, I guess Tearing Veil spoilers. If you don't want to hear about Tearing Veil, mute now. It'll be short. But in Tearing Veil, Zach shows up and they've killed like a bunch of paladins and shit. And I mean, there's a lot of bodies. He's fazed by the fact that there's so many bodies, but doesn't really care that they were paladins or anything like that because it was a fight and like, I guess people died, right? So it's more like are they combatants or not? I guess it's spoiler free now. For Zach, it's did these people want to fight? Are they combatants? If not, then I don't know why you would get them involved, right? So. I haven't watched a ton of Broken Bonds past. Like, I watched their fight with the boys. If you watch Broken Bonds, the black and white kind of like Cuphead characters that they fought are my familiars. So I watched that fight and I was stressing out the whole fucking time because I was like, if my boys die, I don't know what I'm going to do. It's not like they would die, but they would go back to their plane and I don't think I could get them back. So I was like, I really hope that they live, dude. Fuck. But yeah, I haven't watched much beyond that. Oh, it's time for me to go. What does Zach think about Shadow Tear? Zach is a little overwhelmed because he's shown up at camp with the understanding of like, this is where the eyes need to be. And Gambler Black told him to go there and he did. And literally the second he gets there, they're like, great, you're coming in the labyrinth with us because we're a man down. And Zach's like, So, yeah. You know, the labyrinth, Tears Labyrinth that everybody has been going into has so much lore packed into it. And everyone else has a really good, like, basis of knowledge that they're working from. Zach doesn't really have that in terms of what's going on in this building, right? They've given him we all decided that they gave him like a basic rundown, but in terms of like what everything means and stuff like that, he doesn't have the same amount of knowledge to like operate properly in this place. So he's kind of taking everybody else's lead. But yeah, I'm very excited to play him again. He's a very, very fun character for me. So I'm glad that people are excited to see him again. It happens, the game starts at midnight my time, which is normally when I go to bed. So I'm having to figure out like, how do I inject myself with some energy? But yeah. Okay. Let's read off the activity feed and then I'll let you guys go. We also have a raid leader. Strawberry. She's a lovely Hollow Knight speedrunner. A Hollow Knight speedrunner? What? Is she streaming now? V? That's incorrect. Yeah. Doing Mario Kart. Mario. Okay. DB Grimm and Glider Pilot, thank you very much for subscribing. Both of you, welcome to the Cat Gang. Killix, thank you for the 52. Zero Dark Blaze for the 64. Yulnamara for the 5. Ruckbar for the 16. Black Dragon for the 3 years. Happy anniversary. JCGN for the 77. Those giraffes for the 30. Duncor for the 76. Wizard of Time, thank you again for those gifted subs. Rebecca Necco for the 54. Danny for the 51. I am Sky, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Jade Raven Arts, thank you for the 29. Caesar August for the 47. Oblivious to Me for the 29. Coffee Poo Poo for the 27. Rami Nix for the 8. Corian for the 2. Roz Grimmery for the 23. Angie Taki for the 67. Beatrice for the 44. Svagus for the 7. Josie Springs for the 8. Avi for the 65. Wizard of Time for another gifted sub. Thank you. Baker Base for the 33. Arselbo for the 65. Dr. Nikki for subscribing. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Kai Sanel for the 72. Ebony Blackwell for the 9. Walnut for the 74. Peripheral for the 11. J Money for the 29. Jimmy the Brush for the 28. Devry, thank you again for those gifted subs. Sartoxia for the 53. Willful Wishing for subscribing. Welcome to the Cat Gang. And Maggot Chi for subscribing as well. Shepherd Free, thank you for the 9. Happy Twitch Baby. Crazy Mur for the 43. Scarecrow for the 68. Kit Kat for the 15. Primary Coin Gaming for the 9. Happy Twitch Baby. And this awkward person for the 54. Thank you guys very much. If you were gifted a sub today, double check who it was. Be sure to say thank you. It's very generous of them. No extra streams tonight. It's a Monday, so I'm just going to chill. I'm going to work on my alerts a bit and sort of figure out how Stream Elements works now since they overhauled the system. But like I was saying, it looks like it's going to be so much easier once I get the hang of it. And I will see you guys tomorrow. 2 streams tomorrow. A stream at this time, and then a stream in the evening doing Final Fantasy XIV. So if that sounds interesting to you, I hope you come back. And there's the raid. You're all wonderful. Thank you so much. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.